Hi, how are you, sir? Are you rushing for class?
I'm going to the library.
I got library.
Yeah.
Are you Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim. Yeah.
Okay, good. I like to talk to I like to talk to Muslim because Muslims are friendly and also religious.
Yeah.
Are you religious?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, good, good, very good. I'm also religious, but I follow Isa. Would you mind if I have a conversation with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can we have a short conversation? Would you mind if I give you this? Let's have a talk. Yeah. If I give you this brief for you to read.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You are you what do you mean you're okay? You are you praying 5 times a day?
Yeah, yeah.
How is it easy or difficult? How would you think?
It's not difficult.
Not
Once you
difficult.
do it, you get used to it.
Oh, but you have to remember the time, right?
Yeah,
What time to what 5 times a day is very frequent.
yeah. It's-
So well, how have you practiced that since?
So
young-
once you
since-
start doing it, you get
how
used.
long ago?
Like
How many
since I
years?
was 7.
Since you're 7.
Yeah.
You were taught by your father.
Parents. Yeah.
Is it your father or your mother?
Both.
Both of them. They're also praying 5 times a day.
Yeah,
So when you go home, you always see them at the same time praying together, different rooms or together in one room.
Yeah.
Okay. So that prayer, that what you call it? There's a term for the prayers. Yeah. Or Salah prayer.
Salat.
Salah prayer. Can I know in Salah prayer? Do you have a phrase that's saying to Prophet Muhammad? It was in Arabic, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, sorry. Can you say that again?
There's a phrase saying they're praying to Prophet Muhammad, that praise to him, something like that. Praise to the Prophet, to the I think the apostle, saying to the apostle Muhammad.
No, we just pray to God. That's it.
There's a
One God. Yeah.
I think there's a third sentence or fourth sentence that's saying that they're saying to Muhammad, blessed be to him, Muhammad. There's a sentence acknowledging Muhammad as the last prophet, apostle
last
of
prophet.
prophet of Allah.
Yeah.
Do you have that in your prayer? In your prayer?
In our prayer. Wait, what do you mean? Do we say that in our prayer? Or
Yeah, before you pray or pray to Allah, you will acknowledge that sentence, like asking for blessing to Muhammad as if
No,
he
so
will
we just
blessing
say
come to you.
So when we pray, we just recite surahs from the Quran.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a standard prayer every time you have prayer 5 times, different prayer.
Yeah.
Different
Five.
prayer,
Yeah,
five prayer. Okay. Have you do you understand the meaning of the prayer? Is it
The
Arabic,
meaning?
right? Arabic.
Yeah, Arabic. Yeah.
You got to understand the meaning of the prayer.
Yeah.
So what do you say in the sentence in the prayer? What do you pray? The content of prayer.
You know the Quran?
Yeah.
We recite some chapters of it. Yeah. Some surahs. Yeah.
You recite. What do you mean recite? But you have 5 times. Do you pray? You memorize all the phases of 5 prayers every day, or you pray differently every day? Pray different times.
We could choose any surah we want to recite when we're praying.
So you memorize the whole Quran in you?
No, I didn't memorize it. I know some surahs. Some of it, yeah.
So how do you pick? How do you pick which one of the surah you're going to pick?
You could choose any one, I think. Yeah.
So when was the time that you pray last prayer, for example? Last prayer.
Asia.
What time? What time you pray? Now it's about 3.
At dawn.
At the morning?
No. Like around like.
Oh man, next prayer is sundown. What's the time? 5.
Yeah, 5.
5. Oh, okay. What if you are having class at the time?
We just pray when we're free after.
Okay, you make it up.
Yeah.
Free after.
Yeah.
Okay. So the previous prayer that you prayed, you still remember? I mean the before here, the prayer before.
Yeah.
What time did you conduct the prayer?
It was like 1 something.
1 something.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 something.
Sorry, I have class soon.
You have a class.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to understand
Islam?
the Islam and then how you practice it. I think because to me the practicality of the Islam prayer could be a difficult time. I know there are a lot of people
But
from
once
the
you
Western.
start doing it, you get used to it later. So you start
5
by-
times.
Yeah.
5 times. You have to be consistent every
Yeah.
day. You know.
Yeah.
So that I see a lot of Westerners, they come to convert into Islam, they find it difficult to perform and hard time.
So first you're supposed to start maybe like 2 or 3 times a day, and later on you try to do 5 times a day. So
And-
you're supposed to like practice first.
And then that is essential for you to go to jhana, right?
Yeah, you have to pray 5 times a day.
If you cannot perform the 5 times a day, what would happen to that person? Would it be a sin for him?
Yeah, it's sinful. Yeah.
Sinful?
Yeah.
Would that
As a
affect him
Muslim-
going to Jannah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But some Muslims tell me that that is not essential because Allah is all forgiving. What do you think about that? Allah is all
Yeah.
forgiving and Allah is
Actually,
you understand.
we don't know. We don't know exactly if it's sinful, but we know we're supposed to do it every day.
And then some Muslim tell me that it's okay not to pray because if you do good things to other people, you do good thing like helping other people, you can go to Jannah.
No,
What do
you're
you think
supposed
about
to do that and pray 5 times a day too. You have to do both.
He said it's not easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not easy. So sometimes he can miss it, and sometimes he's not able to keep it up. I mean, the Muslim telling me.
Yeah.
They are Muslim, having Muslim background, Muslim, growing up Muslim family, telling me that they are not able to perform. He said, it's okay. It's okay because Allah understanding, Allah is all forgiving, and then He will know that I have, because I'm busy in my job, in my work, in my study, so that would be okay for me. And then as long as I'm helping people, it's okay. What do you think about that? I find it very, very interesting that people have different thoughts and different Muslim people have
Yeah.
different ideology, and they are not consistent.
So you should try to do both. You should try to do good deeds and pray 5 times a day too.
But there can be a substitute to other people.
You can't really substitute it. You have to do both.
I know. That's your stand, right? That's your
Yeah.
position. So if different Muslim have different position.
Yeah.
It's all different. It depends on who is teaching you.
Yeah.
Or your parents teaching you. So you have that kind of following.
Yeah.
Right. But what if all the what that has been followed, you haven't thought about the second thoughts? You have a second thought. Would that be effective to get you to heaven? For Islamic faith, for example, would that guarantee you going to heaven? I'm sure you don't want to go to hell.
No, nothing's.
You don't want to go to hell, right?
Yeah,
That's why hellfire.
There's no guarantee.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have been doing so frequent. You
Yeah.
must be.
You're supposed to do it though.
I mean, you have been doing it, but then you are not assured
Yeah.
of your of the entrance into Jannah.
Sorry, I have to go soon.
Yeah. Okay. Just for short, I want to tell you that for me, I just want to share as a person, human being. I for sure that I have already assured the salvation to go into heaven because Jesus done for me. Jesus has died and then forgiven my sins. You know, so and then I have the assurance of because I've experienced peace, joy, and meaning and contentment in life. It's about 40 over years, so it has been a long time. So I like to share to people whoever have that kind of zeal of going to heaven. That is a good consideration. You know why? At least the Quran mentioned that Jesus did not die on the cross. The Quran mentioned Jesus did not die on the cross, but the historical facts according to the history of the Romans and of the Jews, say that Jesus died on the cross. So the Quran has a contradiction with the Jews and the Romans' history. Not only the Bible contradict the historical books that you are studying in the history. So now you are Catholic university, right? So the history, we also study history. So when the Quran contradicts the history, so there's something you need to be careful about the Quran. Whether the Quran is historically reliable or it's just take it by faith. You have to be blind and never consider academic study. That is something you have to consider. So just share with you. And then because you know why? Because if you believe in Jesus, we can have assurance of salvation here. You don't have to be afraid of the eternal judgment, going to hell or going to heaven. So you can be assured here. So there's a good news. There's a good news I want to share with you. Okay, thank you for your time. Okay, bye-bye.